Ninth standard students, a very good morning and warm welcome. In the last video, we have already been completed the populations of Karnataka. Okay, what is the population of Karnataka? Regarding that, we have completed, even the question answers has also been provided to you. Now today we will go with the economics part of your part 2 social science economics, and we will start with chapter 3 because two chapters we have done in the last part. Okay, so this part first chapter, but it is named as counted as third chapter, and the chapter name is poverty and hunger. Okay, poverty and hunger. So first of all, we will go with the meaning of poverty. What is the meaning of poverty? Poverty, we all know. Okay, people are rich and poor. Okay, rich people means they are having all the basic necessities with other luxury things. But poverty means those who are lacking behind of these basic necessities due to lack of money. So what is this poverty exactly? The state of being extremely poor is poverty. The state of being extremely poor is poverty. Poverty is about not having enough money to meet basic needs including food, clothing and shelter. So what happens here? Poverty means being extremely poor is poverty. Okay, but precisely if we can say it that poverty is about not having enough money to meet the basic need. A person's basic need is food, cloth and shelter. Okay, food, it is something like everybody, it is necessary. Cloth is also necessary, and shelter, there must be a shelter. Whatever may be, you are in a bungalow, you are in a tent, but a shelter, a roof must be there. But poverty line people means those who are poor people, they may not have adequate food, adequate cloth, not proper cloth, and even not proper shelter also. We have seen many people are staying on the roads only. Okay, so they are the poor people. The World Bank Organization, WBO, describe poverty as poverty is hunger. Main thing is, see, without cloth a person can live. If you think like that, okay, that a person can live without a roof, without a cloth, okay, but food is something which is necessary, or else we will die. We will not die because of shelter and your cloth, but we will die if we don't get food and water. Okay, due to lack of money, they can't take care of their health and result in suffering from illness. Okay, due to lack of money, what happened? Lack of money, they can't take food in proper time. Okay, and not also adequate food, means we are taking 3 times at least of food, or 4 times. What are they? They are the breakfast, lunch, evening time we are taking snacks, and night we are taking dinner. But they may have only 1 time food or 2 time food, and that is also not that adequate food what we are having in our home. Okay, so what happened? The malnutrition happens, and due to that they can't take of their health because they don't have money for food. What to do? They are having hunger. Okay, and due to this hunger several illness can occur. Okay, so due to lack of money they can't take care of their health and result in suffering from illness. Due to lack of education, training and skill, chances of employment is low and few, and not of permanent basis, and yet income they get is low. What happened? They don't have money for food, shelter and cloth. How come they can go for education? So due to lack of education, training and skill, these 3 things are not available with them, so chances of employment is low. They are not having these type of things, this education, training, skills, so nobody will appoint them for the job. Okay, and few, and not of permanent basis, they may get 2 days work. 1 day's work or 5 days work, like that. It's not permanent that month after month they will get a salary or wages, whatever it is. They may get sometimes some work, they may not get sometimes some work. When they don't get the work, they don't get the money. When they don't have the money, they don't have money means they can't purchase the food and all for them, what is very much necessary. Okay. So yet their income is also low and not permanent. They live in kacha houses. Kacha houses we know which are not permanent, made of mud mainly. Mud is used because they don't have the money to make it concrete like what we are staying. Okay, or like what your school building is. It is a concrete building with the help of bricks, stones, and your cement and all. Okay, but they don't have that much of money, so what they do, they use mud, which is not permanent and which is not safe also, but they have to do because they don't have the money. They live in kacha houses made of mud mainly, or grass or coconut leaves. Okay, they use coconut leaves for their roof. Okay, and grass also for their roof, because they don't have money to purchase the tin asbestos also. Even small tents or huts made of tin sheets. Okay, there are many huts, and this one tent type house means small house, in one house only a house, that is not house, that is you can say only a place where they can take shelter, that's all. Okay, only they are having something on their top, means the roof. Okay, the area in cities where such people live are called slums. Okay, so in the rural area people used to, in the rural and urban, what is the difference? Both the places we can see these poor people. Now the thing is that they don't have adequate money for their food, shelter and their cloth. Okay, so they used to live in the kacha houses made of mud or tin sheets. Okay, now the thing is that we know that they are the poor people, but in the urban areas the people who live like this means those who are in a group and they are having not that much of money, and so they are in a group and they make small houses. Small houses means also the materials are like mud, the roof is made of tin or grass or coconut leaves, like that. Those people in cities, they are known as slums. Okay, so this is the meaning of poverty. Now we will go for the poverty line. What is this poverty line? We have to measure the poverty, how much poverty is there in our place. If we go in and around to our places, we can easily understand that these are the poor people, these are the rich people, these are the middle class people, like that. Okay, but India government or any other government of the country, they have to make a count of it so that they can calculate the economic development of the country, how my country is doing, by calculating this much of rich people, this much of poor people, this much of middle class people. Everything, every economic affairs are being counted by the government, then only they can measure the economic development of a country. Poverty line is the level of income to meet the minimum living condition. Poverty line means minimum money somebody is needed. No, suppose I am giving one example. I need at least of 30 rupees or 40 rupees, whatever, every day. No, I can't tell that without any money I can survive the whole day, because I have to purchase food. Okay, so at least for food I need some money. So they make a this one this poverty line. Okay, this poverty line is the level. Okay, a minimum what is required, and minimum means, see, we can take bread, we can take water. Okay, but for food anyhow we have to pay. If we get the crop also, we have to cook. We have to cook means we need gas or something which can give heat. Okay, that is also expenditure is related to that. So poverty line is the level of income to meet the minimum living condition. Okay, minimum living condition, we need some money, that is the poverty line. In other words, the estimated minimum level of income needed to secure the basic necessities of life. So in other words, what is this? The estimated minimum level of income, needed to secure the basic necessities. Basic necessities means food, shelter and cloth. Okay, a basic income or basic money is required by each and every individual to survive that particular day. Alternatively, it indicates the capacity to incur the minimum expenditure to meet the subsistence or basic necessities of a human being to keep in good health and decency. Okay, alternatively, it indicates the capacity to incur, the capacity of a person. Suppose one person is having the capacity to earn 100 rupees per day, one is having the capacity to earn 300, 500, 1000, 2000, whatever may be. There is a capacity. Alternatively, it indicates the capacity to incur the minimum expenditure to meet the subsistence or basic necessities of a human being to keep in good health and decency. Okay, good health and decency. So decency means decorum, dignity, good form or wholesomeness. Okay, so at least I am surviving means at least one time or two time I am having a food. I should have a cloth. It may not be proper also, but I should have a cloth. I can't go naked in the society. Okay, and there must be a shelter in the winter, in the summer. How people will survive? So measurement of poverty is still a contentious issue. Okay, so what is this contentious? Contentious means controversial or disputed. It is very difficult to measure the poverty in our country. In the next video we will go with the extent of poverty in India. Okay, so go through the video and thank you and have a nice day.